Hello students, today we are going to study how to create a PowerPoint presentation. Just to give you an idea about what a PowerPoint presentation is, here are some clips from the PowerPoint presentation which we have already created. Okay, let's see the different parts of this. Then we'll try to run this and we'll try to show you how it looks like, okay? Alright, so here you can see there are a lot many slides, okay? These are known as slides. Just as in a document, you have different pages. Here you have different slides. All right, like this is the first slide, second slide, this is the third slide, and so on, right? And you can see that so many slides have been added in this. There are a total of 20 slides in this. Okay, let us just run this and see what it's all about. You can see here File menu, similarly Home tab, Insert tab, Draw tab, okay, Design tab, Transitions. There are so many things. Out of this, if I have to run this, I'll have to go to Slideshow. And then if you want to run it from the beginning, you can start from here. See, I click it and this is the way it appears. You can see that animation which it showed you, see here, like this. If you want to go to the left, see here. So these are known as slide transitions. That is how one slide shows some transition and goes to the next slide. Okay, see, this we get the second slide. You can see that here we are having all images. This is also an image. This is an image in the background and you have a text in the front. Okay, this is an image, again an image, again an image, image. See this, images have been added here also. Here we have images and we also have some text, and you can see those bubbles where we have written the text, right? This also you can add. See this, we have two images here, one of a map and one of a child, and we have a heading at the top. Okay, this is the text, all right, with some background. This is the text and below we have an image. Right, see the animation. So this is all we are going to do today. Okay, fine. If I have to start from a particular slide, imagine I'm working on this and I want to start from this particular slide. Okay, so I'm left with just 4 slides, 17, 18, 19 and 20, right? So if I have to do this, I'll be going to from current slide, under slideshow, from current slide button, and you click on this, see it starts from that particular slide. Alright, so these are the two buttons. One is to start the slideshow from the beginning and one is to start the slideshow from the current slide. Here we showed you all this just to make you understand that what will be the final output of this. Okay, after all, when we create this, we have to see the output somewhere. Okay, so this is the way it all happens. Let us start now. Let's create our own slideshow. Let's go to File, let's go to New, and here we are shown some of the templates from where we can choose. These are, you may say, the themes. Okay, whenever a person thinks about something to create a slideshow or something, right, then he has some particular imagination in his mind, no, that this is the way it should look like. All right, this should be the background, this should be the foreground, and so on. So we have some templates here, right? You can browse through these and try to find out whichever suits you the most. All right, let's say that I like this one. Okay, so we click here, This is the title layout. We have the subtitle and so on. You can even choose some other themes like so. Alright, let's go with this. And we click on the create button here. Alright, now you can see that where it's written click to add title. This is the title of your slideshow. Alright. And let us give a subtitle. Alright, so see, our slide is ready. Now, if you want to create a new slide, you can go to this and you can click on any one of these. These are, you may say, again, some templates of the slide which you're going to insert. Here I can go for a blank one also, but if I go for a blank one, I'll have to do everything myself, okay? But imagine I want some sort of a heading and a title and some content below, then you can choose this one. Otherwise, you can have this one. If you just want a title, then you can have this one. Alright. If you want two panes in that, for example, two content panes, then you can go for this or for this, okay? Anyway, so let us choose something. Let us click here. Here you can see that we have a heading here. Alright, so here we have a title. Let's say page 1 or something. And here if you want to add some text, you can just directly write it over here. Or you want to add some sort of table, you can click here and add some table. How many rows, how many columns will be asking you, okay? We'll be discussing all this in detail, okay? Don't worry. These are the charts, what type of chart you want. Okay, see, so many things are there. Similarly, you want to insert smart art graphic, you can go from here and see there are so many things over here. Similarly, you want to add some picture, you can click here and browse through the picture on your computer, right? Here you can insert a video. Alright, I hope you followed, right? Let's take a new blank presentation, and this time let's have a blank one, okay? Because nothing is there. Alright, you can see the options here under the home tab. This is for the new slide. We already showed you this. And you have a layout. Layout, as we told you earlier also, this is a title slide. This one is going on right now, okay? Similarly, you can go for a title and a content. It looks like this. And similarly, if you want to go for a section header, you can have this one. Or you want to compare the two things side by side, and you can have this. If you don't want to insert anything, you can just type in something here and press enter. It will create a new list for you, okay? Alright. Fine. With this, you also have this reset button. That means it just takes you back to the original one. Here you have the clipboard option on the left hand side. Here we have the same option here. This is the cut, this is copy, and this is the paste. Okay. Similarly, this is paste spatial options. Alright. If you want to change some font, then you may just directly click that, select it, and you can give some background to this. You can give some foreground color. Alright. Similarly, if you want to make it some bold, italic, or underline, you can just select it. You can have this bold, italic, underline. Just remember that you have to select the text first, okay? Only then these options will work. Without selection, it won't come to know where you want to apply that effect.